Great movie guide. So sad it's going to be closing.
The Searchers.
Hi guys, welcome. You're gonna been this way. Have a great time.
From the thrilling pages of life rides a man you must fear and respect. A man whose unconquerable will and boundless determination carved a lusty, rough, and boisterous slice of history called The Searchers. It's John.
Ready? Yeah! Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, Stevie. And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to The Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Selena and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. We're ready for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain, literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chim Chim Cheree, I love this song. Sing along. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the Gangsterville, the seedy underbelly of Chicago, from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in Mae Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast the same way again.
Open up, Renee, you hear me? Listen, Mark, we got a little business to settle. Yeah. I'm telling you, a very nice time. George comes around, he's gonna leave you some beer. You don't want to take it. And you'll kick in with the dog. And if you don't, somebody's gonna drop by here and take your teeth out one at a time.
Shut up, you two. You want to blow our cover?
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you. Hey, come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said, get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait! Okay, let's see, whatever you say.
Hey, how did you know my name anyways?
Well, I have seen this movie before.
It's on the scene You're making a big mistake here, Huxley. I said to him out of here, you're gonna get fired.
Why can't you just walk out in the middle of the movie?
Well, one minute, yes, sir.
I'm gonna go find this
Here they come, boss! Get out, you grinders!
Everybody just sit tight, running red lights against the law, and I never break the law. Hey, mister, watch this. No more red light. Hey, sorry, boys, I'm making my getaway. Give my regards to the warden, suckers. Hey, what are you looking at? Everybody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get ice. Wow, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Hey, that sounds like a guy I robbed once.
Go right ahead. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sweet a little boy, ain't it?
That's a mighty tough territory. I think you're about turning back. That is one might agree. Reckon
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time to select the volume of animals. We'll start with the jewelry, move on to the hard cash, fresh produce, your firstborn son.
Hey, brother! Don't let him get away!
I don't even like this neighborhood, Papa.
Drop your gun! You're under arrest!
This is nuts.
Nothing doing!
And nuts to this. I'm getting out of here. Look at it this way. It can't get any worse. It's worse. I don't know about you guys, but it's starting to get kind of creepy. Wowie. Joycey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from Georges Méliès's The Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake. How do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency destruct system is now activated. Ship will detonate in Get
Look out! What is that thing? There it is again! Okay, that's enough creepy crawly things for one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Well, get a little of that, you guys. I actually need to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they notice a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal a jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Ooh, I see dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow, it's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who's run through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Over here we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Inside of us, we both know you belong to the victim. Part of his work, the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground, we're not with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't do any part of it. Ilsa, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of free little people don't mind.
One of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Think, which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road? Oh, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
In another hour, I'll be kicking on the forest. Long live Dutch Bill.
There's the Road City. Oh, we're almost there. At last, at last. Beautiful, isn't it? That's all new.
Turner Classic Movies. We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films, but remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step in time!
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
I
have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up!
Make him an offer he can't refuse.
I'd want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies, and remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and